If you're trying to make gains in the gym, grocery shopping is kind of where it all comes together. I go to the grocery store roughly once every 2 weeks. This grocery list is not complete. There are many things that are probably missing from here, but this is an example of some of the more essential buys. Starting off with the meat, I like to make sure I get some ground chicken or ground turkey. Really doesn't matter either one. Usually for a chili or something like that during the week. Definitely got to get the chicken breast. Freeze a bunch of these during the week or cook them in bulk. Maybe the day that you get them and meal prep. There's nothing that can replace some good chicken breast. This is one that I really like that Costco has. I don't know if you have a Costco by you, but these you could freeze these salmon. Salmon's an excellent source of protein. It's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, high in vitamin B. Potassium. It's all around a really great food source, and it's pretty easy to make. I mean, you can throw it on a baking sheet with some salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil, and you've got yourself a meal in 30 minutes, even from frozen. Canned tuna is one of those convenience items. If you don't feel like cooking, it's at the end of the day, and you need to get your macros in. It's one of those really easy to crack open type of meals. It may not be your favorite. Maybe, tuna's not your favorite thing, or even canned chicken. But, if you're really desperate to get in your macros for the day and it's an easy way of doing it, well, there you go. On to our dairy items. I like to load up on these big vats of things like cottage cheese and low-fat Greek yogurt. I've been asked in the past why I like these or prefer these to have either low fat or no fat. The answer really is just because it's easier to sort of plan out your macros that way. You could add in some things like fruit or honey, and that could sort of add in the carbs to the meal, and that could reduce some of the extra calories that you might not want for the day. It's mostly out of convenience. The slow digestion nature of these food sources make it an excellent protein source right before bed, as it'll sit in your stomach for a while and slowly release while you sleep. These are some of the fruits I like to have with my, especially with my Greek yogurt. These are great to put into Greek yogurt to just make it a little bit more tolerable. Non-fat Greek yogurt and plain Greek yogurt tend to not have much taste really going on, so you got to add something like this and maybe some honey or agave, and it really makes a great end of the day dessert, high protein food source. Also, just some personal favorites of mine, bananas, and I love my tomatoes. Can't forget eggs, an excellent source of protein, and also my seltzer water. Now, seltzer water, I personally really recommend to people who, maybe love their soda and it's hard to give it up. Well, a good off-ramp for that is definitely seltzer water. It's one of those drinks that, at least for me, I can sort of replace for that, and it does the job for me pretty well. In total, my haul came out to be $265, which did not include a package of water I got.